Hi, this is Jeff Rowe with MCAD Cafe, and this week I'm at Siemens PLM Connection in Indianapolis, and joining me this afternoon is Annalise Suzuki of Elysium. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Can you give our viewers a little background about Elysium and where you've come from and what you're up to at this point?
Yes, so we are an interoperability provider. We provide software products for any manufacturing organization, such as automotive, aerospace, electronics, defense, etc. We really specialize in interoperability solutions such as quality, product data quality checking, healing. We also do data translation. We might be going from a CAD format to another CAD format. We may also be going to a neutral format such as STEP or JT. And then we also specialize in packaging information for the supply chain or the consumers in order to use that in a format that makes sense for them.
Okay. Well, JT would be especially applicable here at this Siemens conference.
Absolutely. Yep, it's one of our specialties and one of our differentiators to be able to not only derive the JT format but also validate it against the source.
Okay. Okay. Now, what are you showing at PLM Connection this week?
Validation is probably one of the primary showcases for the week, I would say. There's a lot going on to it. It's utilized for not only translation or derivative use cases to validate against the master model, but also for engineering changes. If you need to automatically detect what's different between Rev A to Rev B, for example. Historically, that's been very manual and dependent on very laborious processes, right. And it's also risky for interpreting language in a global economy, right? So putting that all into the 3D model and highlighting the changes or the differences in a very uniform manner that everyone can interpret instantly is pretty critical, and it's very impactful in seeing some ROI in production, especially as the industry gets away from drawings and is looking to do a digitalization or digital thread strategy of some sort.
Okay, now as far as translation and validation go, how do you set yourself apart from your competition?
I would say the biggest differentiator about Elysium, one of the real strengths, is our CAD expertise. We're partnered with all of the CAD vendors, Siemens and PTC, Dassault Systems, SolidWorks, and Autodesk as well. And we leverage the API behind the systems to ensure that we know exactly what the source is. Okay. And when we do a translation into another format, we use the API on that side as well. And that's something that a single CAD vendor can't do for both sides. So we really are a neutral party, and we're able to bridge the gap. And that's really something that's important for not only consistency but reliability when you're looking at automating these types of processes. And it can be more than just CAD to CAD, even one CAD system, but a variety of versions. Let's say you're delivering to customers that have individual service pack and hot fix and their own flavor of what the environment has to be for delivering. We can tailor up to that finite level, and it's really important to ensure that that level of detail and automation is dependable when you deploy it in a global process.
Very impressive. Now, for our viewers that want to get more information, where would they go?
I would say they can reach out to us online at www.elysiuminc.com, or you can check out our website, and we'd be happy to support any inquiries from there.
Okay. Well, Annalise, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you as well.
This is Jeff Rowe for MCAD Cafe.